So today we're going to work on picking up Slate's feet. Now, Slate is a rescue from a Heart of Phoenix equine rescue. And when he came to us, he came in a stock trailer. He wasn't really handleable. Over time, I've been working with him very gradually, just working with getting him approachable, being able to be haltered, being able to be touched. And at first, he was, a little bit kooky. He'd come after you, he'd attack, he'd bite. Sometimes he'd kick out at you. He still has a long way to go, but he's come so far. One of the big things that we need to do is to be able to trim his feet and get those feet trimmed. And so what we really want to do is develop a horse who is patient, quiet, willing enough to tolerate having those feet picked up so that when the farrier comes, we can keep that farrier safe, he can trim that horse safely, and he has a good experience on his first trim. So we're going to get started. I'm going to walk you through how I teach any horse how to pick up their feet safely. And today we're going to just focus on the front feet. And I like to kind of break it down. The front feet are going to be a lot easier, safer to work with. Then we're going to do another session where we focus on the hind feet. So let's get started. Slate is a rescue horse that I've been working with for quite some time now. We've been very gradual in his progression in building his confidence. He came from Heart of Phoenix Equine Rescue, and I have the opportunity to be fostering him. And when he came in a stock trailer. He's the kind of horse that would come after people. He'd bare teeth, he'd pin those ears back, he'd whip around and kick out. But he's come such a long way. And we started with, teaching him to be approached without trying to bite your hand off, teaching him how to put the halter on, lower his head, all that kind of stuff. He's come a long way. But we need to make sure that he can get his feet trimmed for the farrier. And if you know anything about farriers, it's hard to find a good farrier. You don't want to kill your farrier. You want to make sure that you train your horse to be safe with picking up their feet. So we're going to dig right into it. So you don't want to just go in there and grab your horse's leg to get him to pick up his feet. I want to gradually get him comfortable with this. You can see how if I'm just going to try to fight with him and muscle, that's not going to work out well.